Hello everyone, my name is Zenitsu, and I'm here with a little bit of irritating and aggravating news. So, Bushiroad just announced that they are going to be doing a Buddyfight and Vanguard crossover, except it's not in the form of the Dragonic Overlord promo we were all hoping we would get. It's in the form of a buy one, get one, where if you buy a set of Buddy Ragnarok, aka the last Buddyfight product, you will be getting a free Vanguard Trial Deck. And from a business perspective, this is probably the smartest thing Bushiroad could have thought to be doing. Because the obvious goal is they know Buddyfight is over, so might as well take those players and try to turn them into Vanguard players, if they're not already. Except from a more player perspective, I think this is just a very insulting slap to the face, and it actually makes me want to play Vanguard even less. So, obviously, I'd only take the trial decks just to try to sell them to recover some of the money I'm spending on Buddy Ragnarok, because it is a slightly more expensive Buddyfight product than some of the others. But, yeah, this just feels very, very insulting, and it just feels like a really tone-deaf move. And it makes me never want to touch another Bushiroad game, because Vanguard isn't necessarily in the greatest state either, considering they just changed the pull ratios to make it even harder, and with the change in ratios, it makes the game even more expensive and not as welcoming. While they think they're doing us the favor, realistically they're not. And all of the Vanguard people are probably just going to say, this is the greatest thing ever, more Buddyfight players are going to start playing Vanguard. But I would actually disavow that type of thinking and just try to sell the trial deck to make up for the cost of Buddy Ragnarok. But what this really feels like, because they could have announced this sooner, but little tinfoil hat, this feels like it is a direct response to the reception that Gate Ruler is getting. So for those who don't know, Gate Ruler is made by the same creator of Buddyfight, and he is making a new game. It's going to be in the same vein of Buddyfight, but it's not going to be the same game. So I'm just personally waiting to see more information before diving in, but the fact that a lot of Buddyfight players are actually looking at Gate Ruler as the next game, and they're getting excited about that, this kind of feels like a little bit of a response to that by trying to get them into Vanguard before Gate Ruler comes out and actually takes them all away from being, just a better game. It's not like Vanguard was that great of a game to begin with, but a lot of people seem to like it. So, yeah, this is just very insulting. It's very tone-deaf. It's very corporate, and like I said, I'm never going to touch an actual Bushiroad product again outside of Buddyfight, and I'm just going to try to sell the starter deck, and I recommend anyone who's picking up Buddy Ragnarok, if they get the starter deck, to sell the starter deck. Vanguard is not worth playing. So that's kind of all I have for this video. Feel free to leave a comment down below about your thoughts about the news, and as always, don't forget to like and subscribe for more content, and I will see you in the next video.